to say that I think voting is it's very important because it's the conduit, if we will, the linchpin to our beliefs on how this country was established. Right? We all agree on that. But I think that sometimes we get so caught up in the language that we're not understanding how to applicate the language, and so I heard you two guys, and I think that like when like we see Harlem, we have a lot of breakfast programs or it's a lot of homeless. Just walk to come here. I've seen a lot of brothers and sisters, and sometimes you just have to engage yourself, right? And you have students and you have influence, whether you believe it or not. And I think sometimes when you're with your friends, you don't have to wait for somebody to organize something for you to be excited about what you want to see in your community. And so you have to, if students aren't engaged in that, because they may not have those type of experiences for it to be relatable for them to be able to go out. But you have that and you knock down the door. And then you say, well, where are you going? Well, why'd you feed that homeless guy? And then you may or may not say something. And then it's like, now you see them feeding or doing something in their way, in their capacity. And I think that's, it may sound like, but I think it's one person at a time. I don't feel that when we vote for these particular people, they're still people and they have big responsibilities, but the responsibility is on all of us. We're all right. Governors, we're all mayors in our households. And so lastly, I would say that we have to see what we have in common. We know our differences. We have to see what we have in common, and then that commonness can create a community. But we can't have a community without what we have now, and that's communication.
That's right.
And so, yeah.
Yeah, what I really love about that is the fact of just like modeling, right? Like, you can't ask somebody, like if I were to ask my friends to be a union organizer, they're like, oh yeah, she's been doing it for quite some time, right?
Right.